Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel, Check Into It Readings by H. I just wanted to give you guys a thank you bonus love reading because you all were in the top 3 for my most views for the month of October reading video. This is a Cross of Truth spread, and with the Two of Swords, you have it as your basis. The Chariot you have as your desires. The World you have as your outcome. The Ten of Pentacles you have as helpful energy. The Knight of Cups you have as opposing energy. So when I shuffled this spread and these cards, some of them started popping out. The only one that didn't pop out was the Two of Swords. Everyone else was like, hey, this is me for, the spot that I'm in. I was like, oh my God, wow. Some of you, of course, not everyone, this is not going to resonate with everyone, but some of you are literally like torn between two love interests. And I won't say it doesn't matter who you choose, but that did come to mind at first because of the World. It's like you guys could be torn between two really, really great people, and the World is the outcome because it's like whoever you pick, it's like it's going to be bountiful. For some of you, I also got that you could be deciding, you could be dating out of your race or out of your culture, and so you're trying to see, if you should continue forward with this new energy, this type of person that you've never dated before, or, your family background is like, how do you introduce them to the family, because they're like, you're so different. But you just love hanging out with them. It's just like the time flies. It's just fresh. It's like there's no difference. If you close your eyes, we're all like vibrations, right? So it's like that. It's like you only see them when other people see them, but when you're with them, you see their soul. So being that the Knight of Cups is in the opposing energy, it might be that for some of you, and I am loving this energy. This is really great. I'm so happy for you Tauruses that are experiencing this, because I'm part Taurus and I'm not experiencing this. So congratulations for you. For some of you, it might be, since the Knight of Cups is in the opposing position, it might be that one of these people that you're dating or talking to, they might want to move ahead like right now, because this is for the week of October 3rd through the 10th. So they might want to go to the next level when you are actually still in the tryout stage, okay? And this person might be ready to go to the next phase. They might be ready to say, listen, I don't want to date anyone but you. I want to make this exclusive. And you're like, I'm still trying on the merchandise, or you haven't quite come to this decision, and they're ready. So and you're still right here, right? So oh my God, all I can tell you is follow your heart. If you feel like this rushed feeling and you feel any kind of uneasiness, it's okay to say, listen, I just want to go a little slower. I really, I see nothing but greatness in you, but I just want to make sure, and I just want to invest more time in the dating phase. There's a way to kind of say it, because sometimes I know people will think that if you don't want to move as fast as them, that maybe you don't see them for who they are, the good person that they are, and that's not necessarily the case. You don't have to tell them you're seeing anyone else. If you're seeing anyone else, you know, just tell them, like, I really want to invest more time in, you know, this dating phase and getting to know each other before I commit, because maybe I've made some mistakes in the past by going a little bit faster than I wanted to, but I really want to continue seeing you, etc., etc., or whatever the case may be. You might not even be seeing anyone else. It just might be that, like, maybe you have a lot of family responsibilities, so you're like, oh my God, I really can't just yet afford to commit. So whatever the case may be, I don't want anyone who's cross-watching to be like, oh, they have someone else on the side or something. Like, I don't want to even engage in that kind of mentality, because we never know. You can't get from a video that someone has someone else. But for those of you that are dating more than one person, you just, and if they're wise, they should respect that energy. They should respect that you want to make sure you're making the right decision. And also, sometimes they might have good intentions at first, but they're more like a rushy person. They like progress a little faster in their relationships. And I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, but for you, that might not be the best thing. So you definitely want to make sure you're not doing anything or going at any pace that you don't want to. Okay, Taurus, let's see what your oracle cards have to say. As I was telling Gemini and Aquarius, because they were also in the top 3 for most views, I got a new camera stand, and it was like, it's too short. So the longer one that I was gonna get, I'm going to take the other one back and get that today. I should have listened to my first mind. And that's what you have to do if, you have someone that's ready to move a little faster than you. And if you're not comfortable with that, you got to listen to that first mind or that gut, because whenever we don't, it never turns out great. So let's see what angel oracle cards for Taurus love. Ooh, nature. All right, Taurus. So some of you might want to just take a walk in nature. And if you're having a hard time deciding whether you should go forward further, commit, or who to commit to, spending those quiet times alone in nature and maybe just asking for a sign might be really helpful to you guys, or to reconnect to a type of energy that you've been disconnected from, which might also be hindering you from, seeing who or what might be the best fit for you, what might be the next phase for you to move forward into. Let's see what other oracle card wants to come out for Taurus for love. Wow, guys, you guys have a really good reading. I wouldn't be surprised if this happened for some of you in the month of November. These things don't necessarily have always a definite timestamp, but I just got that for some of you, this is happening in November, where someone's like, let's move in together, or let's, be exclusive, is the one I'm getting the most. So be mindful of that. If you feel it coming, sometimes you can feel it coming. I know I can feel it coming sometimes. All right, there it goes. So this guy, this new love, this guy or girl. They might be the Knight of Cups. They also might be a water sign, so that would be Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. They might be the one that you've been dating the least longest. So they might be the one that maybe you met like a few months or a year after the other person, and they might want to commit sooner. So just be mindful. Be mindful of that. Guys, this is some really good energy for love for those of you that this is resonating with. If this resonates with you, please like, comment, and or share. Because I almost wish I was here right now. But so congratulations for those of you who this is for, because this is, I'm really feeling like this is going to be, when you do realize who it is, this is going to be a really enduring relationship. Just because you have the Ten of Pentacles and the World here, I'm really feeling like, you know, this might be a really, really sturdy matchup. And who knows? I mean, no one can see that far into the future. Not no one, but I can't see that far into the future. But I see like this could be like some gray hairs or like some decades or something like that. Wow, see, some of you, this candle just went out, so some of you, this could be like a till death do us part, literally, relationship. And I mean, like, you guys might be together till one of you pass away. For some of you, if some of you are reading this and that happens, and in 3 years or 5 years still together, comment. But no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. It's really good. It's really bountiful. That is the major word I'm getting. So yeah, just don't rush any type of decision. Those are the two major things I keep getting, is that, you know, continue to take your Two of Swords time so that you can make the right choice. And yeah, you don't have to let that person know why you need more time, but if they love you, they should respect that. All right, Taurus, congratulations. I will see you guys soon.